Now at 10, fake cops pulling people over. Two separate incidents in a matter of weeks. Just 2 days ago, this man was arrested for impersonating an officer. He's accused of trying to pull a woman over. You'll hear from her in just a few moments about the red flags that convinced her not to stop. She reported the incident on I-35 South and Lucky Road in southwest Bexar County. That's just 3 miles away from an incident in Lytle, where 5 men dressed as officers zip-tied 2 people and stole their stuff. Police believe those zip-tie suspects were wearing stolen police gear. Let's bring in KENS 5 reporter Henry Ramos. And Henry, these are 2 frightening encounters. Are they connected?
Well, EC's Lytle's police chief told me he doesn't believe that the 2 are connected, though right now he, along with the Texas Rangers, they're looking for the 5 suspects in that case. He does say, though, it is strange how close that these 2 encounters happened from one another. Now, in regards to the other case, BCSO, they did arrest the guy. And the woman that he tried to pull over, well, she told me tonight something didn't seem right.
It was kind of scary.
After a late shift, Charlie Swadley was heading home from work when investigators say this man, 35-year-old Antonio Proenza Perez, was pretending to be a cop and tried to pull Swadley over.
And they kind of followed me for a long time.
She remembers the Mustang and says he followed her for nearly 10 minutes.
He was still behind me with the lights on, trying to get me to stop, and I wouldn't stop. So he flew around me real fast, and then he started slowing down in front of me.
Swadley called 911. She knew something was wrong because the flashing red and blue lights were only on the dashboard. The car had paper license plates, and a headlight was out.
I just could not see myself pulling over for a cop that had a broken headlight. You know, out here in the middle of nowhere, not looking like a cop car at all.
Swadley says he eventually turned around. BCSO arrested him shortly after and believes there could be other victims.
Could have been Dad right now, you know, anything.
This mother is speaking up because she wants others to be careful.
If you're in doubt, I'd call 911, go somewhere where there's other people.
Good advice there, and we do know that there are unmarked cars here, right? So you've got to use your best judgment. BCSO also has some tips. They say if you're going to get pulled over at night, go to a well-lit area that is also populated. They say if you're going to do that, you want to put on your emergency lights, so it gives those officers and those deputies some indication that you will pull over. But still, if something doesn't seem right, call police or the sheriff's office.
And Henry, in regard to the incident in Lytle, are there any leads on those 5 suspects?
EC's Lytle's police chief told me they've got some good leads. They've been following up since yesterday, even today. And as you mentioned off the top, I mean, these 5 suspects were wearing stolen police gear, which is something that they're investigating right now. And as for those 2 victims who were zip-tied, just left on the road, they had items stolen, including jewelry and other things. So you certainly want to be careful out there. We're live from BCSO headquarters tonight. Henry Ramos, KENS 5. EC's.
Thank you, Henry.